you. This is Wednesday's workout. Tomorrow we're gonna do some leg focused strength work. We got 3 different movements. We've got single leg deadlifts where you can either do that back foot stagger while you're holding on to your weight, or you can actually let that foot leave the floor, maybe holding on to an object so that you can get that full range of motion without feeling like your balance is gonna be off. The next movement we've got are Cossack squats where the foot's elevated. So what that looks like is with your bench, a box, something like this. One foot is up, and then from here you're gonna go down into that side lunge of the Cossack squat for those reps. Ideally holding a weight, but try your first couple without a weight, just with body weight to see how the balance is, to find the right angle so that you can really sit back and down into the heel so that you feel the glute fire. And then the third movement is using some kind of elevation, not as high as a box or a bench, but just a few inches, maybe about that high, where your front foot is on that object. A curb would be a good example if you're doing this in a parking lot. And then on the side that the front foot is on the curb or the elevation, hold that dumbbell here, and we're gonna do front foot elevated split squat. So you just stay in that split position for all of the reps, and then switch the weight to the other side when that other foot is elevated. And we're gonna do a few rounds of somewhere between 8 to 15 reps per leg per movement, depending on if you have a lighter or a heavier weight. Then we have the workout next. Continuing on with our hero WOD or our benchmark workout week, we've got one that I don't think Dogson's ever done before. It's called Lindsay, and it's 3 movements. It's devil's press, it is weighted lunges, and it's air squats. So whether you have 1 dumbbell or 2, we can make it work. If you've got 2, it's gonna be your normal devil's press where the weights are on the floor. You go into your burpee, and then your weights come through and up like a kettlebell swing. You can do this with 1 dumbbell as well, where you come down into the burpee and then up into a single arm kettlebell swing with the one weight on the one side. And what I'd like to do in that case for those of us who only have 1 dumbbell is I'm going to be doing 3 devil's press with my right arm and then 3 on my left arm. So it's a little bit more work, but for 10 rounds, I think it's okay if we have 1 dumbbell because ultimately it's lighter. The second movement are dumbbell weighted lunges. You can either do front rack lunge, goblet lunge position, or suitcase, and you can either choose to be doing forward lunges or back step lunges, alternating your legs. I would just halfway through, if you're doing suitcase or front rack position, switch sides so that you're even there as your legs continue to alternate. And then the last one is putting the weight away, and we're just doing our regular air squat, no weight for this one. So this is 10 rounds for time. I'm excited for this workout. First time I'm gonna have been doing this one as well, so we'll see how long this takes. Enjoy the leg stuff, enjoy the hero workout, and then we'll see you Thursday.